I had some really kind of off-kilter mentors, obviously Paul Prudhomme, that really influenced me in many different ways. And I tell people all this time, especially my kids, my scholarship recipients, I say, you not can just have one mentor, and your parents can't be your mentor necessarily.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, remember the campaign with Charles Barkley? He goes, "I'm not your role model."
Yeah, yeah, I do
You
remember
know,
that.
your parents are. You know what I mean? So I always feel like you should have many different mentors, especially in being an entrepreneur and a business owner. You should really have mentors that teach you different things and sort of impart a foundation in you that is unique, because then you're not just regurgitating what they taught you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, like, thinking of mentorship, like one of the things that I say about a mentor is they make time for you.
Exactly.
Right? They've got something special and they make time for you. But the other thing that a mentor does is they end up getting something from the relationship too.
Exactly.
Right?
Well
So
said.
talk to us a little bit about like how you view mentorship, right? People you take under your wing, and maybe some of the mentors that, some of the key lessons that you got from some of your mentors.
That's a great way of saying it. And I think to add on to that, I think one way that mentors we let our people down sometimes is we don't follow through. We're very much invested in the beginning and sort of the creation of this person and helping this person flourish. And then sometimes we don't do a good enough job as watching them as they grow down the road a little bit. And I'm constantly trying to get better at that. Just checking in with, like I've been giving scholarships out since 2017. My first crop, I don't even know the last time, I should be calling them at least once a month and be like, hey man, what's going on? Talk to me about, your career path, what have you been up to? And those kind of things. So I think a mentor has to be able to sort of continue with the flow. But I knew early on that I needed to have one mentor help facilitate the next mentor. That's why I'm like, don't jump from job to job. Whoever you're working with at that moment, ask them to write a letter or reach out to somebody else that you want to work with. So then everyone's in the loop and you're leaving on good terms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the food world is so small, it's incestuous, and we all know each other, and everyone's worked for one chef or another. So you kind of have to like have a good rep that way,
Yeah.
And the mentors are essential for me. I would not be the man I am without the influence of others. It's that important.